What's through here? Engine machines. Patrolling like guards.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve for a war yet to come. You'll have to get past them.
This is the easy way in?
The back way. I didn't say it'd be easy.
Take the easy way. That is true. He never did say that. Come on over here, you pile. Gotcha. Oh, the recoil always gets him. Hit you right in the dome, my dude. Gotcha. Another one down.
Machine's quick.
Well, that worked out exactly how I wanted it. Come on, you piece of shit. Come back over here. There we go. You're... That thing kill you? Oh, that's not good. That's a glitch. Oh, yeah, that's not good. That's the first actual, like, major glitch I've seen.
Explosions in the distance.
Pay that no mind. Doesn't concern you. Missed that. Gotcha. Just barely. Try it again. Oh, come on now. There we go. Gotcha. just over this ridge. You'll see it when you reach the top. Now be ready to act fast. You need to get in and get it done before they raise an alarm.
Yeah, no shit.
You getting this? I see the legs of a tall neck down there, but no tall neck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You've got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the tall neck and destroy the module on top.
Here we go.
What do we do? Leave the revenge killings to Helix.
Got him over here!
Cover anything I do, he says.
Die, apostate!
Okay. That's done with
Is there
that.
fighting up ahead?
No. It's a mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Good, another secret. Enough of this. I need to find that tall neck.
Yes, you do. Now push on.
Would not have been easy to drag the tall neck down this path. Why bother?
Just find it and get to the top.
Secrecy.
Destroy the
About it.
module and then get out fast as you can.
Sure is a lot of blasting up there. Sounds busy.
Busy enough not to notice you, let's hope.
I see it. They built some kind of structure around it.
Climb it. The sooner this is done, the better.
I don't like this. Feels wrong.
Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy it.
Alright.
I see the module.
Good. Now be quick.
This is Hades.
Aloy, this is not the time.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing. Now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
Entity has come here. Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
Destroy the entity.
Time to run. Time to run.
Keep moving!
Yeah, that's the plan.
This looks easy.
Keep moving.
Yeah, you'd think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap? Are you kidding me?
Aloy, go! Oh my gosh,
The whole base is
these are the first major glitches I've seen with those
I know.
disappearing textures.
keep moving or you'll die. More eclipse ahead.
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
I know.
Not exactly glitching. Well, if you didn't see there was a spot where I traversed down a zip line, and the 2 points that the zip line were attached to weren't there. But the zip line was. And I had a couple of trees not pop up that were attached to zip lines earlier.
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools.
Lance, I miss you so damn much, man.
A poor foundation for any partnership.
I really don't know what they're going to do with your character in the third game, but damn it, I miss you.
Now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. Let's unfold. We'll speak again.
You miserable... Damn him. If I could toss this focus and be rid of you somehow, I would. But we both know I need it. Sunfall it is. And Zero Dawn.
That's really the route they would have me take? That's gonna screw me up for a bit because I've been playing Liberation all day and the sprint was on R2.
Looks like Alita left a few things behind. I guess she was doing some gardening. Something buried. No, something dug up. I must have left a trail.
Oh my gosh, that sprint's gonna screw with me.
It's not what I imagined when I was a boy, but it's decent work, keeping the city safe.
Always stay bright, always stay alert. That's what I say.
Talk one
Had
more
to take
time,
over
I
my
swear.
brother's shift today. Sure as the sun's rising, he's off courting that noble girl.
That's Yuri Lowenthal.
We all have our place in the order of things.
Nope, that's not Yuri. Oh, that sounded so much like Yuri.
Machines
Flower
are bad
petals.
to get past me.
Why would she take flowers from her own garden?
Did you find anything in the garden?
Nothing definite yet. I'll let you know.
The sun kicks grow too soft. Too much phosphorus.
Outlanders hate the Carja, but we work hard as any tribe.
trails end here, at the water. Could her father have been right, but at the wrong place?
Umbreon, what's up?
Ropes. To tie up a boat that isn't here. Maybe she took the boat to that island over there. Looks like I'm in for a long swim.
Only this was Forbidden West and I had my Sunwing. I hope in that third game we get some kind of water mount. And it's got a map big enough to justify it, though. Slept half the day. Playing Yote for the last. Very nice. How far are you on Yote?
The boat. This looks promising. Is that you?
Got the Odachi. Very nice. Some of the missions, when you get the Odachi with the training later, can suck if the AI doesn't agree, but the Odachi's nice. The Odachi is a weapon technically you can use on any of the people without needing to switch it if you use it right.
What are you even doing here? Maybe you can start by answering a few of my questions. Why did you bring flowers here?
No real reason. I'm trying to make this a place for us. For all of us.
Who's us? Is there someone else here?
No. No. I was going to surprise my friends with what I made. There's no one else here, obviously.
What are you doing on this island?
I come here to be alone.
Do you know your father fears you're dead?
I'm surprised he even noticed I was gone.
He has the whole village looking for you. He's worried.
The snap maw kept me. You took care of it, so thank you. I should be fine now.
Let's go back to the village together.
I need to finish planting my garden. Just a little more time. I'll be fine, I promise.
You know, I think I'll take a little more time too. To look around.
You don't need to do that.
I really do.
See what you all hiding here, ladies.
Two of them.
You's a liar, you is.
And a set of cups.
How did the birthday party for Karina go, Irene?
Alone here. Looks like Alita has a friend. Alita, if you came here to be alone, why are there 2 bedrolls? And don't lie to me this time.
By the sun, I don't know where he is.
Who?
A troll. He lights a fire signal when it's safe to meet him, but he's not here.
You didn't go?
Who's a troll?
I thought that was part of what your plan was.
I'd be planting in the garden and he'd dump worms down my back. I hated that.
You were right about the
But
bounty
last few
hunter
months
armor.
we'd
Put it
meet
on
here
for
and
Kitsune. Now I haven't switched up.
Everything was different.
It's like a family man. Oh, gotcha,
We
yeah.
talked for hours.
Yeah, that bounty
We
hunter
plant that
armor
garden.
is the shit, Umbreon.
I couldn't wait to see him again. It's like I'm dead and only come alive when I'm here with him. Do you know what that's like?
It's a family event, gotcha.
Can't say that I do.
So
Well,
did
then
you
how
message
did you
her when
two
I
arrange
said
to
to
meet
say
him?
happy birthday?
We came here as kids. After he left, I would come back sometimes. One day, I surprised him here. He smiled from ear to ear. We sat and played.
So do you
together
now
until
have
sunset.
your version of Eagle Vision again,
What had
Umbreon?
changed him?
Were you shocked that was locked behind a character?
We weren't kids anymore. We started meeting in secret. He'd light a fire to signal it was safe for him to leave his post at the Citadel, but last night...
He didn't come?
I've been waiting all night and all day. I haven't seen anyone but you.
Why keep this all secret?
Patrol is a soldier for the Karja in Shadow, stationed at the outpost across the lake. It's treason
I
for
was
us to
turned
even
off
meet.
by it disabling normal parries, but
How
it's really
could I
good.
tell my father? How could I tell
Your
anyone?
like Eagle Vision style ability that Jin got standard to like see enemies through stuff. The hearing vision thing, yeah, that was
Enough
locked
of this.
behind beating
You
the
have to go
Kitsune.
back.
I didn't know that
If
when
you
I
came all
played
this
that
way, Will
game.
you look for a trawl?
Thankfully,
My
I
father
went
on
through the
island
Kitsune
not far from
first.
here. If I go, he could be killed. We could break the ceasefire, but Honora wouldn't. I didn't mean for any of
did
this
in
to
the other
happen.
server.
I'm so sorry.
I'll find him if I can, as long as you go home to your father.
I will.
As far
Please
as
come
that
find me.
parry armor goes, that
can't
bounty
say-
hunter armor, I
can't
forgot there was
believe
an
knowing a
armor that
troll
was
could be
just
worth it.
like that
Hurting.
in Tsushima. I never used it because I thought I wouldn't like it, and now I ended up loving it in Yote. You get an armor just like it in the Iki Island DLC.
Here's what's left of the fire. Looks like some sort of scuffle, ending with someone being dragged away.
Bro,
Speak up or I'll cut off your other finger. Who were you signaling?
Quite a few guards
We've
there.
got company!
That must be a troll.
We're getting picked off!
you don't. Oh, you dick! You traded blows. You did a cross counter with spears.
Don't let up! Got it, me!
Got one. Guys, it was really not a good idea to all compile on these steps, because now I can just swing away. Stick your head up, you little prick. Oh, you dick.
Guide this through the heart of my foot.
Yeah, I got messaged by Brooke almost immediately asking why I did not say yes to her happy birthday to her directly. Well, I think that's then her and Karina, even though I think like outside of when we've seen each other in person, I think that's the only time Karina has ever contacted me.
A troll. Are you a troll? Elita sent me.
Alida. I was gonna ask her to leave with me. To go into the Outlands. Somewhere out in the sun where no shadow could reach us. But we would have followed me. I know now. Alita, tell her they never learned about our island. She's safe. Give her this. Tell her it's worth it.
Oh, that's one thing I have to say about this game. Even when they pretty up the graphics, the deaths are not great.
And poor Alita.
How did he get so close to the Sun King? The Oseram Guard would be blaming their shadows on this. It was Dervahl. He tried to kill the Sun King.
Meridian. Couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
Don't say
There you
it.
are.
I know he's gone.
The Shadow Karja found him. But you should know, he never betrayed you. He wanted you to have this key.
It's a key to the lock he gave me. He said our lives were locked together. Thank you for bringing it back. For all you did for us.
He said it was worth it. All of it. Are you all right?
No. But I will be soon.
Are you saying what I think you're saying? Elita, no. Look at me. Look at me.
That makes sense. I
can't
couldn't have told you who
imagine
Karina was at the cosplay server.
You don't have to go it alone. Your father was crushed when he thought you were dead.
Crushed. He still treats me like a perfect doll. His prized possession. No. With the Troll gone, I'm all alone. It isn't worth it.
Wait, Elita. I was wrong about what a troll said. He didn't say it was worth it. He said it is worth it. All of it. Our losses can feel overwhelming. But they remind us of our connections to others. To a troll. Even to your father.
She thought I was Darth
A troll
Coon.
would have wanted you to remember that.
Who is
And go
Darth
on.
Coon?
I know it. Now will you?
I'll try.
Please, let me get your father. Will you talk to him?
I guess.
Machines or bandits try to get past me, they'll have a fight.
Got it.
I should have given you a token for your kindness in finding Alita. Is something wrong?
Elita needs you to listen. Right now. Go to the garden, quickly.
I will. At once.
Always stay bright. Always stay alert. That's what I say.
Would you like to buy something today?
This damn Oseram.
Come take a look. I'll be flying. Don't pass up these goods. Won't cost you a shard just to look.
Crazy Oseram.
I barely turn a profit even in the best of times. Especially since I usually hand out what I can to those
That
in
sounds
need.
like something Zoe would put.
Would you care for some fruit? Better enjoy it before someone runs off with the rest of it.
Has someone been stealing from you?
Yes, almost every night. Not enough to force me to close shop, but definitely enough to hurt.
Have you found any sign of the thief?
Just a couple of old rinds near the storehouse. Not much to go on.
Why haven't the guards looked into it?
The gods blame the wildlife, but I doubt they believe it. I guess they have more to worry about than a woman and her livelihood.
Is there anyone you suspect?
I've known most people here since childhood. None of them strike me as a food thief. You want to talk about other vices, however?
I know how to track. I could look for the thief.
Really? Thank you. You could start in my storehouse by the river. Someone must be desperate to steal rather than just ask me.
I'll see what I can find.
Crazy Oseram tried to kill our Sun King. You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Arrested too for disorderly conduct last night.
Don't forget to stop sure just to look.
Whoever the voice actor is that they have doing that voice sounds so damn much like
Well, at
Yuri.
least she did it to honor the men of her house. Come take a look. I'll give you a good price. Won't cost you a shard just to look.
Wish the Oseram
This
would
barrel's
invent
been
a
moved
gadget to do
recently.
this.
There we go. Tracks.
It was Derval. He tried to kill the Sun King. Unbelievable.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Head of the Hunter's Lodge, but at least she's noble Karja, unlike those savages.
Derval stormed the palace, and he
There
still
it is.
lives. The finest goods here. See for yourself.
I do not remember who the thieves are in this. I'm gonna be real honest with you.
Spoiled fruit. The rabbits seem to like it, though. Oh, look. The thief dropped more fruit for me to follow. If I can see it in all this grass.
Has that always been Zoe's tag, or did she come up with that recently?
Is this the last of the fruit? Okay, boars, out of the way so I can have a look. Trail of footprints this time.
After it. So what made her come with it out of Avatar? Is there something in Avatar I'm not aware of?
Must have climbed up. There's our thief, and he's in trouble.
Hunty lady that everyone is obsessed with. Probably only Avatar cosplay. Is it the Avatar in red? That, oh man, I heard someone mention just that by name on a podcast. Like Varang? Was it Varang? That's not what she means, Umbreon. That's not what she means at all. That word doesn't mean that in that context. To be honest, that word has kind of lost meaning along the way. Okay, that's what they called her in the clip from the movie that I saw, so then I guess the movie was wrong. No, but I saw a clip of it when they addressed how hot they thought that said character was. So good, I'll dead ass take you to see it. I still haven't seen the second one.
Thank you, Savage. You saved me from the sun's judgment.
I haven't. Avatar was not a thing that impacted me so much that I felt like I needed to see the second movie.
Welcome back in Meridian. So, I've been stealing food from a woman at Bright Market just to survive.
Like, not even remotely.
But the Glint Hawks must
I'm happy that other people love it so much, but it just didn't hit me the way it did everybody else.
You because you were stealing.
Why else? What if I beg forgiveness from the lady? Will that absolve me and save me from the Glint Hawks?
I took care of the Glinthawks, but yes, you should return and apologize. The woman you stole from is kind. She'll forgive you.
The sun has spoken. Thank you again, Savage. May the sun light your way.
Great. People finally stopped calling me outcast, and now it's Savage.
The slander you're hearing is an actual, just honest opinion. So. Just saying. Never said it was a bad movie. Just said I didn't like it as much as everybody else did. You need to listen to things before you call it certain things. It could be a perfect sequel, but if it's a perfect sequel to a movie I wasn't all that into, I'm not gonna be that enticed to go out of my way to see it. See, those are the kind of comments that make me also not want to see that movie. Because I'm seeing that from people that do not mean that in hyperbole. And that is legitimately insane to me. I've seen people take a actual honest-to-God obsession to the point of cutting people out of their life if they didn't like this movie because of statements like that, and that is hyperbole. These movies have become a thing where certain people, like, you're a less sect of a type of human being if you don't like them, and it's very off-putting. It's insanely off-putting. You can like them. That's perfectly fine. But if other people don't, that's just how life works. People don't like the movies that I have as my favorite movies, but it's just how things work. Okay, what the actual... Okay, it's a search area. That makes sense. Like it. Horse! Oh, God. Alright. What is going on with this? So ants will be going up this way. Thank you very much for erasing that. I was about to ask if you guys could see that one because it said possible ban evader. Sometimes they don't show up for anyone but me.
Dusk Mesa. Now I need to find some place too high to reach, if I'm to believe anything Fernand said.
I'm hearing another... I'm so used to playing Forbidden West with this that I'm not used to having non-climbable points.
What do you know? There really is. And it's empty.
Spear girl!
Of course.
Oh, is this the dumbass with the
found it.
bombs?
The perfect location for an ambush. Now throw down that magnificent spear, and we'll let you live.
No, this isn't the
You've
dumbass with the
obviously heard
bombs.
of me. You know what I'm capable of. Why do you think this will turn out well for you?
I like the odds. Get her.
Why do I bother?
You're also attacking me from a vantage... I was about to say, from a vantage point where you can't get me, but then I fell. So that point was mute. Alright, where'd you run off to, douchebag?
That's the last of them. But Fernand ran off.
Maybe at some point I will watch it. Maybe. 1 second. No, you won't, Umbreon. If I had a nickel, and this does include the person who is in this chat who actually did do it. If I had a nickel for every time that someone told me they were actually going to watch an anime recommendation that I gave them, I would have 3 nickels. Not 2, 3. And that is in the 15 years of me giving anime recommendations.
Did she really save the Sun King? Honora?
I shouldn't have to have a trade-off for you to watch a Kagachiyaka. Yes, you're one of the few that has actually done one of my recommendations.
Oh, no.
Dale, I promise. I've got all the best goods.
Let me in! By fire and...
Oh, Fernand. Our deal is off.
Oh, it's you. How about a new deal? You could just cut off my finger, or my hand, or my left arm, but that's my final offer.
A limb won't be enough.
It wouldn't. Not here, not in front of everyone.
No one's gonna lift a finger to stop me. You just led a group of men to their deaths, remember?
They were bad men. I did a service, really. Well, you did. You did a service. I'll make sure it never happens again.
I'm gonna do some quick math here.
Understood. You won't hear from any of us ever again.
I'd better not.
Okay, so I'm gonna do some quick math here, just for you. I don't even need that quick math. So, right now, you have watched Gurren Lagann based on my recommendation, which is 27 episodes. Fairy Tail is 328 currently. So, you need to watch another... If we're gonna go by that, you need to watch another 8 animes, I suggest, that are about 27 episodes in length. Before I would have the equal amount for me to watch Fairy Tail.
Would you like to buy something today? These aren't goods, they're necessities. Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road. A woman now leads the Hunter's Lodge. Come take a look.
No, it'd actually be 11. 300 divided by 27 is 11.111 repeating. So you need to watch 11 more anime before I would consider watching Fairy Tail. Which is still is still ongoing right now, isn't it currently? Aren't they doing the last arc they never did? Sounds like a challenge. I should know how a challenge goes with me. We'll see. We will see.
Forget about traveling light.
You let me know how you progress on Guilty Crown, and we'll see. Now is what gets her to lock in. Man, when I was playing back through that DLC for Shadows, I got really spoiled again with the auto-follow trail feature with this. I wish there was more of it. More games need to have that.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling forbidden waste.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm
The man
hoping.
who fixes my shoes has apparently fled some.
I offered dinner in exchange for anime binge sessions. That is a pretty good offer.
Is she unwell?
Yes. She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift. It only burns hotter. Her name is Shiana, my sister.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our place. And there's only one healer in the territory. He's difficult. His soul is in shadow.
His soul is in shadow.
Galiv. That's him. He's very clever, but he has little care for people. Perhaps the desert scoured it all away. Perhaps he was always like that. Either way, I know he won't help us.
Well, I'll see about that. Where would I find him?
Last I heard, he was patching up soldiers at Blazon Arch. Another border battle.
Strange.
We're about to get one of my favorite armors as soon as I can get through this chunk here. Do I not have this one? I do. What the hell?
They said faith. They said no.
That is a pretty tasty offer there, Irene.
The Sun Ring. A proud tradition of the Carja.
It's not like this in Meridian. At least,
Have a better one.
Give them time. Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful. Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
To hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here. Filthy mercenary bottom feeders.
I'll take the shards, even if it means having to listen to Bahavas.
I hear the Shadow Cards are looking for one of their own. Should pay well.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King. the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair.
Oh, Vanasha. You get a much better outfit in a little bit.
The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
Well, the Kestrels.
Ha! They want us to see this, boy. It makes quite an impression.
This is insane.
Hardly.
You're going to see me.
You underestimate the ease
Told
of
you
hiding
I'd do
in plain
that.
sight.
You just gotta find a couple days. I know. Oh, shit.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride. I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated you. See, by now,
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair. Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
Gotta make sure I don't miss something. Actually, I have to go to the bathroom. Okay.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating. Waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. 0 Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
It's weird that they put me back to the original armor for that cutscene.
Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from...
Did you know that that's wrong?
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
Did you know whoever told you that had a stroke?
Who's there? Frozen blood! Guards! Regroup!
Kill me.
For the right Kaja!
Was that Em or Leon or the person at your gas station that told you that?
We're too close to let tribal primitives stop us now. The data points, what do they contain?
CB02
Was Leon.
data intact. Initiating playback.
Did they have another concussion?
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
So, the whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But why Hades then?
Intruder! Get her!
Well...
Whatever you do, don't die now.
You want to tell me a little more about this afternoon that you had? Drop you there.
Luck's with me. Here we go. Another one of these. Need to find the right configuration.
So left, up, left, down, right.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
Oh, Brooke is sick. That's no fun. The Powerpuff Trio.
Found one. Looks intact. Looks like that part I found upstairs might fit here. That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
Alright. Wait.
Hey.
Before I do this.
I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes.
I remember
if you want it
this.
Fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me.
So everything's in reverse, so... So down right. right. Up, left, down. I just laid a trap there. That's not good. M's hair is blue, Leon is green, and I'm red. I suppose that does work. Though it's technically not their hair colors. Up, right, down. Or is it... What the hell am I... Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong. Because it's legitimately upside down, so that's gotta be... And this one's right. That one would be up. This one would be right. Yeah, it is the colors. This one will be down.
That did it. Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Oh. I had too much potion. Okay. Buddy, that toy's got to get taken away from you. You know, that would be a very easy cosplay for y'all to do.
Hostile spotted.
Steak wouldn't be bad. Shrimp lo mein's also a very good option. Ah, how?
Alert. H-lock structural failure. Repeat.
Or not.
Probably the only one that's down for shrimp lo mein. Does no one else like Chinese food?
Get ready for the shadow sting.
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia would use to make clocks and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So like, you probably noticed that only about a third of you are...
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. More Eclipse.
Careful now.
The only eclipse I have to worry about, we haven't seen it quite yet. Count Wars regarding the Powerpuff. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I could see that.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina
By the sun!
Until recently, I was the director of the International Collective Memory Institute in Tehran. As a heritage professional,
This cunt.
Whoa!
Shadow take you.
What did you just hit me with? Bro, how did that not hurt you at all? I'm attempting.
The sun can't save you now.
That's the last of them.
Ain't making it through that, dickhead.
In what should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
Welcome to Hades. Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol.
Looks like the only way onwards.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
Oh, Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about
I went the wrong way.
corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Supposed to be going. Oh. There it is.
Looks like it used to hold something. Some component that got removed.
Leona's just informed me that he chews 8 to 9 pieces of gum at once. What is he, Ace Ventura?
The Alpha registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive?
So naive.
There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
There's King Dickhead himself. I could get a chuckle.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child. My entire life.
Oh, this scene is amazing.
With prophetic certainty that I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
If you're gonna go on babbling like this all night, could you just kill me now?
Oh no, we're in no hurry, you and I. Not now.
Maybe some physical torture to distract me from your voice?
At that moment, on the mountain, I aimed to kill you with dispatch, and yet did not. Why? This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings. A pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then open this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place. Exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you.
After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the Sacred Land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
The Nora cast me out at birth. You're not hurting me if you hurt them.
Really? Then it makes no difference one way or another. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus, such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile. So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Grilled cheese sounds pretty damn good.
Carja faithful.
It's been a while since I've had one.
Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this
Deluxe grilled cheese. Now you're spoiling me.
many faiths crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands!
How's it going, Adam? Aw, shucks. You're too sweet to me, Irene.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this room.
I'm doing alright.
Maybe I could use its strength against it. Another hit, and that pillar will come down. That makes a mess.
Come on, you big dumb animal. Come on over here. Come on.
I wasn't built to take a behemoth's charge either.
Come on, idiot. Oh boy.
I should try luring the behemoth into the pillars.
I am doing that, Aloy.
It's down.
Booyah. Okay, that didn't look the greatest. I got my weapons back, so we're all good. See the superhuman speed that girl changed at?
Hey! Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! Freeze canister on its hips. Cold arrow shoots out of it. Canister on its belly. Looks important. Components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with the sun's attacks.
Not quite, dumbass. Oh no! One more. How's work been going?
Silence! Shadows, kill her!
Oh, this scene is so good.
Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
The boy is finally here. And he brought back up. God, I love this game.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy.
Really easy.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
Love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
There's few things that get me as giddy as getting to play
How did you
Horizon.
track
I
my location
fucking love
when I
this game to
wasn't wearing
death.
Focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the sun ring at high noon.
Depending how far I get tonight, you
I
might
wore
see
out
one of
2
my
striders
favorite
getting
scenes in
to
a
the
video
top.
game period. It's the very last scene of this game.
Now be on your way.
I'm probably gonna cry.
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corrupted to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans. Though, of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse, not that you knew the man who killed who almost killed me.
So now you know.
She's about to say her father.
It's a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to.
I do get giddy for some good cooking.
Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who.
I'm gonna start crying listening to him talk. Irene, you might not know this, but the actor that plays that character passed away a year or two ago. And he was poised to have, like, the biggest role of the series, of his part in the series in the third game. And now there's no way that's going to be possible. And replacing him is going to be really hard because that's a legit scan of what the actual dude looks like. It's an actor by the name of Lance Reddick, and he's a just phenomenal human being. He was a really, really good dude. He comes way around from being a dickhead to Aloy to really being a part of the team in the second game, and it really sucks he's not going to be in that third one.
Sand whipped on the wind. My favorite.
There we go. I know I couldn't fast travel the whole way. At some point, I will stream the second one, but that'll be for a little bit. I've only played through the DLC for that one once, so that'll be very new, and I haven't played through the campaign of that in a few years.
I've gone as far as this thing will take me.
Can I go around? I can. Let's go. There's the big boy.
That's a huge bitch!
You are correct. That is a very huge bitch. The hugest bitch, though, that you're gonna see is in that sequel. I don't know if you were watching in the stream when they showed a Horus model, but, oh! You finally get to fight one in the DLC for the sequel, and it is magnificent. They made it so that DLC could only, like, they only let out that DLC on the PS5. The game was cross-platform because they knew the PS4 would not be able to handle the movement you would need for that frickin' DLC.
She wasn't willing to give up ground.
The entire rest of this game's cutscenes are some of my favorites. What is the direct... Oh, I see what it's doing. All this stuff with Aloy finding out who her mom is peak, in my opinion.
What?
Another battle. Another defeat. The eclipse smashed through.
I've seen it, and I'm excited for you to play the second one. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can't wait, but it's going to be for a while because it is a game where you use a bow and arrow on top of other stuff. But if I'm going to be replaying through those Tomb Raider DLCs, or those Tomb Raider games, it'd be a very similar game to do back-to-back, so I probably won't do it immediately after that. Ah, you bitch. I thought I was gonna get past you. Which is why I'm trying to get this done before
Must be holed up in the mountain.
Alan Wake, so that I can play it beside Alan Wake and not be playing this and Alan Wake at the same time. Or this and Tomb Raider at the same time, I should say.
Bring down the mountain.
Don't worry!
To Aloy's side.
The redheaded stepdaughter is here to save the day.
Varro and Sona. They're still alive.
Alright, you big bitch. Got it. Alright, now I gotta knock that other one off. Whoa! Got it.
Corruption will not take hold.
That was a miss. Alright, now I gotta get the other one. Alright, come on, baby. There you are. God, how much of a beating you take, boy. But outside of the tombs in Tomb Raider, those games are not going to be all that difficult. The gunplay is pretty straightforward, so I really don't have any worries about replaying through those on stream. I must have missed what I said. Because I didn't think I said anything that exciting. What did I say?
Finish them!
We did it! Aloy did it! We only helped.
You speak for no one.
I thought we would die. You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
I need to go inside the mountain.
The matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure, but I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
But in a voice that I can't discuss. Oh boy. Sometimes I think that I'm accidentally attractive, and I just like. It might be the problem I've had my entire life. I don't know if I know what being attractive is.
Aloy, so you have finally returned.
She not only returned.
Lansra, I will knock your jaw off, woman.
Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this.
Lansra, I'm going to rip your jaw off and shove it up your ass.
What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must.
That's why I just saved you?
I fought my way past an army while you cowered in this cave. You really think you can stop me?
Aloy, that is not necessary.
What would you know about what's necessary? About what it took for me to be standing here.
I hate that old bitch. I really hate her.
This was my birthright. You don't get to take it from me a second time.
Other than the Ruby OC that I made named Neela, which I basically based off Aloy. Aloy is the closest thing to like a fictional character that I consider a daughter. So, I hate that old broad.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed.
You don't fuck with my girl.
Authorized. Greetings, Dr. Somet. You are cleared to proceed.
Especially for how she's gonna act when I get back out of here. This whole this whole entire game sold me on Aloy as my favorite video game character of all time. But this upcoming part, this and the scenes going forward, nailed it to the wall.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
This is just plot dump galore, but it's so good.
So this is Eleuthia. This is where I was born.
Where you were made.
Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
They wanted to open for them.
Genetic identity
Of course
confirmed.
they hated it.
Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum, a place of learning.
So, what was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
But why not?
Priority message for Dr. Sobek. Please scan message with focus.
That sounds important.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Eluthia 9. Grid 1 access unsealed.
Alright. So now we know who her quote-unquote mother is. And why she was sent out.
This is going to be interesting.
Bitching me out 10 minutes ago, now she's bowing at my feet. I told you I hate this broad.
Forgive! Forgive! The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora! All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora! Make way for Aloy, that she may forge the path for others to follow.
I said I love this girl. I love this girl.
But now...
They slaughtered our tribespeople and thought us broken.
The Anointed will make the murderers pay for what they have done.
God, now I'm crying thinking of that last scene. Gosh dang it. Alright. Oh, I guarantee you. I'm going to try at least get through the main story here, and I can clean up the side stories and then the DLC later. If I get to that last scene today, I'm going to be fucking crying. I can guarantee you it. Y'all wanted to know why I want to have a daughter so bad? The very last scene of this game is what did it. Oh, I gotta go through here.
A machine-riding savage. I'm not gonna like this in the plane.
I mean, you can. Really won't hurt nothing if you take it.
How's that wrestler?
There you go, girl. Let's get riding. Better.
Another Nora. How many do we gotta kill?
I do not have time for you, bandit. I will whoop your ass at another time. Alright. Let's get stepping.
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted?
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
Oh! Oh, fuck. What the hell happened? Damn it, I did it again. Oh my gosh. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yep. It was not giving me the power up from that suit. That was weird. Okay. Let's try this again. There we go. That's what we wanted. Yeah, a girl.
Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side.
That didn't work.
Deal with them quickly.
Ah, got your self-generator, dickhead. Hey. There you go, kitty. Now you're down. think that went pretty well. Even though I'm not out of the woods yet, I don't think. Because the music hasn't stopped. Now we're good.
Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
I just need you to die, and I need to grab this. If I could see, it'd be wonderful. Alright, you're done, guy. Okay. Nope. Whoa! Again, that went pretty okay. No, vision I don't get, apparently. Whew. You're about to see the reason why the character Ted Faro in this game is so fucking hated. So I'm pretty sure the cutscene that's coming up is the one I think it is. And you're gonna see why these characters in this land, even though they got left all the knowledge of mankind after coming out of those birthing pods, don't know anything. Because he did something that's really fucked. Alright, where's the big bird? I hear her. I know you're here.
It's on to me. Guessing I'm almost there.
Ah, you bitch. Damn it. What I get for trying to be spicy.
That's a huge bitch!
It is a huge bitch, you are correct. There we go, that's what I wanted. Stand still, you big bastard. Woo! Come on, get down here. Come on, you pansy. Yeah, it hurts, doesn't it? One more. Oh, of course. One last ditch attempt. Whew, okay. Refill on everything. Give me one moment. I need to get in here before I start doing that.
Guy's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
Okay. There's something I have to look at to make sure I don't fuck this up.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with a climbing path either.
Dog down.
There is one collectible I need to get in here that is incredibly missable. And it's not a thing I've had to collect on playthroughs before because it's for something I already have, but I need to get it in this playthrough to get the trophy for it. It's the part of the power cells I've been collecting.
This is exactly the
There's
kind of
one
place
more
I
in
expected
here.
to find you in silence.
For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form.
If this cutscene's done, I will go hydrate, I promise.
Mine, not yours.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the Cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary.
This isn't necessary.
You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
It's
all right.
Time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades.
Hades.
Everything depends on you.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Mind your footing.
Okay. Now, before I proceed, I'm going to watch a little bit of the rest of this. It's legitimately the only thing I need to check up on before this stream is done. That is... I went the wrong way, apparently. Ha. This is what I did wrong. Right here is where I need to go. Alright. Now we're good. Gonna be in here. Booyah.
Power cell. The ones
Nailed
I
it.
found before. I'm gonna have to figure this out.
All right. Down we go.
My way across.
Oh.
It's held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
don't answer. Glad that's over.
Take the expressway, baby.
Maybe further up the shaft. This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed. Elizabeth's room. I know
There we
it.
go.
She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Alright. So shit's gonna get kind of sad.
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap.
You might.
Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for. Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing. It should be Liz's decision. So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So... happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobeck. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Can't you just for one moment stop calculating and let yourself feel? She sacrificed herself for her friends, for the future, for life on Earth. Doesn't that stir anything in you? The generosity of it.
You're trying to invest her decision with something magical. It was a rational choice, not based on sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
Keep that in mind.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
That is for a scene later. Also, the armor she was wearing. There's a reason I'm collecting those power cells.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored, you found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Alright, you're about to see the really fucked thing that Ted Faro did. Even after Liz sacrificed herself. Why I hate this fucker. With everything that I have. Okay. Looking at this right? I'm about to enter that room. Pay attention to what happens when I open that door. Notice how the air rushed in? Which means there was an absence of it inside of here.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
Oh, thank you. I didn't know you were actually going to point blank say that. Alright, buckle up, because Ted Faro is a fucked individual.
Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. And what I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice. It's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Detecting atmosphere.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, It took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope. The Master Override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Yeah. The Ted Pharaoh problem gets resolved in the sequel. And you have to deal with the fucking heretic group that, like, worships the guy. Oh.
Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
Thanks, Silence. Much appreciated. No, but the problem is the people in this current timeline that find his shit in California, that uncover his tomb, don't realize that he isn't worth it, because that's a lot of where the storylines come from, where people don't realize what the old ones are, so they false idolize certain shit. It's really interesting how they pull it off. Series is insanely well written.
You're here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered.
I cannot tell you, Irene,
In
for what
exchange,
Gurren Lagann
I helped
is to
create the
me
Eclipse.
in a show,
Helped it build a cult.
Horizon series is for me in a game. I love
Why
this
are you
series to
telling me
death.
this now? Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... The robots they've
I also
resurrected,
believe you can play these games
they're
for
just a means
free
to
on
an
the
end.
PlayStation
An
Network,
army to capture
depending
the
on
Spire.
what tier you have.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus, recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a Titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
I don't need to hear anything more. The things you've done in the pursuit of knowledge, Silence. Pure recklessness.
Aloy, this wasn't a confession to elicit your judgment.
Unbelievable.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
Alrighty. Beautiful.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Derval, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire... Ugh!
to be able to fast travel all the way back and do the last mission. Last main story mission, anyway. All be left is a little bit of cleanup in the DLC, and this bad boy will be done!
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost.
Never the
We
fanatics.
can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
All right.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the rigid defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
I just had the best fucking fan casting of all time hit my brain, and it's never going to happen because Capcom fucking sucks when it comes to doing their freaking movies.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
I will spill it during the podcast because it has been asked upon me to not say it until the podcast. It was asked specifically for that.
Boland's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished? How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost, after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not wood smoke.
And what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Alright.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire!
Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out.
Alright, you over-muscled dick face. It's payback time.
Peerless!
No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
You have fixed it all.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
Why fight?
Come on, dickhead.
Savage can't take much more of this. Can't let him in close. It's giving way!
What are you, the terror of the sun?
The one who will take you down!
I am chosen. This was not meant to be.
Chosen. Hades only chose you because you're a fool. A sadistic butcher too stupid to see you were being used. Your whole life was a failure. And soon, no one will even remember you. Turn your face to the sun and think about that.
Think about that. Funny, when you fight me fairly, you lose, you fucking prick. Ross would have kicked your ass too if it had been a fair fight. Alright. Now the fun starts.
Where do you need me?
On the platforms.
Where are they?
Incoming. Gotta drop it and move.
Oh, we ain't dropping this, Aloy. I'm a little closer, dumbasses.
It's taking a shot at me.
I'm aware, Aloy.
Don't wanna be here when that hits.
Alone in the attack. Lower your arms, but be wary.
Chance to catch a breath and prepare.
Girl, I'm prepared, trust me.
Raise arms again! West!
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew it. As soon as the sentence left my mouth, I knew you were gonna say that.
I know I'm here now.
You gotta consider context, lady.
Here it comes. Better move.
I don't sound quite as good as Johnny Young Bosch, so it can't be quite that good. I think your ears are a little biased. Maybe?
Gotta get to another platform.
Oh, that was a bad shot. Almost done. That'll do it. I didn't say your hearing was bad. I said your hearing was biased. There's a difference. Alright. Stand still, you big fucking pigeon. One more shot, you're done. Down you go.
Time to go.
Alright, one more shot. Nope, two more. That should do it. Okay.
Aloy! 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 By all mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they...
No, wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going.
They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Teb. I've gotta go.
All right.
I need this.
All right, almost topped off. Doubt I'll need all this, but it doesn't hurt.
It's begun. Hades is transmitting.
I told you got to take it. I answered that earlier, you silly pickle.
If Hades has started the signal, it must have gotten through the defenses. Honora, Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there.
Got it.
Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. Knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding back.
All right, almost at the end. There's the boys.
It's Aloy. Well,
The crew is all here.
We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
It's my fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right? Right.
Hawk and Thrush, let's go.
I should stock up. Last chance.
All right.
has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of entity has been accounted for.
All right. Highly advanced machine, you keep your most valuable weapons rather unguarded. Oh, did I knock them off? Shit, I forgot it did that. That's a plus.
My way's
Gotcha,
clear.
bitch.
Time to do what you came for, Aloy.
Alright, one of my favorite lines is right here.
I'm more than a threat.
Let's go. Going down, dickhead.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging Extinction Protocol.
They leave Talana out for whatever reason. Alright.
Okay, Gaia.
Now,
sorry
one of my
about that.
favorite scenes in
Where
gaming.
was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took
Anyone
me out
wonders
to
why I want a
lawn
daughter so
and
bad?
showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit. Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you.
Oh.
I'll catch you tomorrow.
I love that scene so fucking much. I love that scene so fucking much. That hit me like a fucking train the first time I saw it. Ashley Birch is so fucking talented. I've gotten her autograph, but I've never gotten to meet her because she has not done cons in a long time. She probably won't until Horizon's done, but... God, she's so talented.
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
I am just they actually kept that exact thing in the sequel. I'm just realizing the actual terrain of where that thing is. Oh. Alright. All of this will be for a cleanup stream. Oh, I need to get to a fire, so I need to get to a campfire so I can save this. Yeah, because I'm that person. Alrighty. Ah! Stuff is spilling everywhere. Alrighty. So, yeah, that is it for tonight. That one is almost over. I've got a little bit left there, and then that'll be done. We'll be chipping away at Alan Wake as well. So yeah, that is it for the night. I'm going to go dry my eyes because I was crying. And then I'm going to get some sleep. So, y'all have a good night.